Alright, so this is the end. Okay, just make sure that it's going. I really didn't want to film this because I'm like, okay, first I'm going to fill it out and see how the internet's going, because although I do have a 5G network, see how it's spinning? It's a 3G phone. I didn't get it for the network, but now I'm like, oh. See, this phone is supposed to be made so that you don't have to keep going back and buying new batteries and new phones. But now I'm seriously thinking about having, because it doesn't spin. My other phone, the batteries is, being ruined, but it doesn't spin like this. So sometimes, let's say I push on a 4, it will say there's nobody in there. See how that was like took a minute. So he's doing infantry and horses, and I have a little bit left of both. We actually didn't have one rally win, and I'm doing this video a little bit late. I might just do this for Facebook, not YouTube. I don't know. But I don't know, but I think though I'm pretty close to being like second place or first place in the most points. Even though I'm going to be on the losing side, I won't be number 1. And I still have. They keep. So what happened was okay, so I got plenty of time. What happened was they kept sending. So they think it's like a lot of people, I think, thought it was a woe. So what they did is there would be, a caravan headed straight at a fort, and they would abandon it because there was a rally. And so they think, okay, they're, they're going to trade back and forth so that way they don't lose troops. First of all, your troops don't die, and if you need them and they get wounded, there's no food required to heal them. Just either gems, speed ups, or, healing speed ups. Like, Frizz got tired of this guy. He's like, fuck you. Bird. So this guy might be so low he might not have gems to heal up. So it's like a guess though. He burned him as a guess, but also there's troops coming back. So he didn't get all of his troops, Frizz. But if should have done. Oh, and he got this guy too. Look, oh, nice. I think Frizz's might be a little pissed. He's like, sons of a bitches. I know it wasn't Frizz. I think it was Daz that pulled out. So what do we got on the board? Oh, no, I got that already. I got that on the bottom. I can get points still from the hot spring over here. So we do have a sit of 4. I know how you guys love them rallies. You love them rallies. Unfortunately, though, in Dragon Arena, there's no dead troops. No red troops. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint. So look at that. So we put 8,000 against 1,400, and we won. And he had one familiar. He had the gym familiar, which is Fierce Spike. Army talent, 80%. Well, so he must have that leveled up pretty high. 80%. That's pretty good. Scientist. That's a scientist. Because I'm scientifically. So we have like 2 rallies that we won. So since. See how that it is? And then it's going to pop up in a minute, right? Nope, see how it's spinning? Well, I haven't had it to spin like this in a while. This whole game. I know, even though you're like, oh, he already finished his solo and alliance and all that. I was like, well, I'm still going to try to get more points. And I have two left. Maybe because I'm filming, it's actually spinning a lot more. It wasn't really spinning like this before. And the thing with is, well, actually, this game. What's happened? I thought I just ported. Did it charge me the gems? Well, I have to do this to collect for my guild fest, my guild thingy. So close, though. It's so close to the end. I don't think I'm going to be... No, it did not. Are you kidding me? That's seconds gone by that I could have had points. There's actually two of them here. How come it says I don't have any... I should have troops there because I helped with the rally. You guys saw that, right? That's what I'm saying. Is this? See, it says no reinforcements right now. We all know darn well that there's reinforcements. Really? How the hell didn't... Oh, well, maybe because this wasn't... Maybe it was the other one. We got 9 minutes to make points. There we go. Finally did it. So I know I'm not the only one. I know that a lot of people are like this in the Dragon Arena. You have to do is you have to go get 5G, and you have to get a gamer phone. You can't do a work phone, you know. Unless, of course, though, the boss's phone is the iPhone 10, then you're okay. Although, you're going to heat up the boss's battery, so next year he's going to have to bitch complain about how the phone has slowed down. Even though he's not having any of the spinning or any of that. So, the reason I'm getting so many points is not just because I'm helping hold forts. I'm holding a fort as a lead as well. And I didn't show you guys that. Let me go first off and get reinforce someone over here. I'm gonna speed it in. How about that? I'm gonna speed you in, buddy. Is Frizz the one? Oh yeah, Frizz is the one that I marched. I sped up, and then last 6 seconds, I'm like, there's 6 seconds to spare. And then he sped in. I'm like, really? He sped in. He sped in with 2 troops. To hold it with 2 troops, and I had familiars on there and everything. So if they try to take this back, it would be no-go. Because he has nothing to hold it with. The reason why is because the reason I have so many speed ups, wing boots, is because I got those from the Labyrinth building, and I had bought some packs that gave me some holy stars, and since I'm elite, I get 10. So normally I just go crazy with holy stars, but you're talking about I got more gear. I got the new familiar. I mean, not the new familiar. The new hero. Oh, I just woke up. That's why I said that. It's gonna spin the whole 10 minutes. Look at this shit. The whole remaining, actually, it's like 8 minutes left. That's bad, isn't it? Oh, man. And I used up a shitload of internet trying to download Dawn of Titans. This one did it just fine. This app. The other one is like 4. It's like 3 times as big. Jesus Christ, really? You should have seen it though when the 5G came out. It was spinning like this every time I did anything. I mean, we were talking about. I would just look in here and it would spin. I would go back to my castle and look, it would spin. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, so let's look at the battle report. The victory here. So is this the one that I held? I think this is the one that I held because there's 4 familiars and I have 4 on my wall. And when I also, yeah. So, Harvey, we're both VVAP, 14 level 60, 70 losses, 197 on his, which is all wounded because he can't die. We got 70 here. And get this, only 450 was total in there. And he used 2 familiars against my 4. Which are not that great familiars for attacking, by the way. It looked like he put T3 in there, but his T4s got it. For some reason his T3s did not get wounded. What? Mr. Elton John, yeah, is... Oh yeah, Elton John was reinforcing. He's the one. He put T3. I told him to put T3s in, man. Because we only had 6 people to participate. I think. Let me check again. Yeah, we had 6 against 18. And so to get almost half the points that they got, I think is a really good deal. Yeah. So they decided to actually hold reinforcements. 250. But whoa, all of them are wounded, and only 9,000 on our side. Which scientist is 158,000 or million, I mean. And he does have some purple gear there. It's got not a very good mythical one. And this other dude doesn't have the sword. It looks good. Other than that, you still got green and blue, and then the white champion piece. A white one. Can't get it to green band. Come on out. And then he attacked again, and he lost again. This time about 188. It looked like he just threw everything at him. Hell yes! That wasn't you, it was scientist. No, it wasn't this one. So it looks like scientist is holding 2 forts. Because it wasn't the one in front of me. It must have been a different one. Sweet. 2 minutes left. I have 500 right now. Yeah, I feel like I've been outside where the flu is and shit. Okay, so let's take a look at this real quick, like. I currently have 512 medals. I think the most you can get is like 4 if you're more advanced. And I got stuck in the sister guild, or our sister guild became the main. I don't know what happened, but they were emailing about how people left to go join for WoW or something, and all of a sudden, like we're stuck with 30 members instead of evening it out on both sides. It might have been confusing because the names are very similar. It's CIW, and the other one is C, and then capital I and W. So it's like both CIW, both of it is. Only one is capital. I'll probably just like eventually upload it to YouTube, even though it's only a few minutes. I wasn't originally going to do anything. 80,000 points for me, with 24 seconds left. I have my full 6 marches out. Yeah, with my research gear, which is not maxed out, by the way. It's pretty good though. It's all purple and mythical. And there's gold too. There's gold as well. But 6 marches was over 100 days. Not over 200 though. So let's see how I did. Thank you very much. I got 70,000. Sweet. I got relocators, some stuff here. I got 8, 2, and 2. That's 1,200. Sweet. And I think that as soon as it ports you out, you get Oh yeah, I wanted to actually buy something with that. So that would bring me from 500 to enough to get 2, I think it is. Or is it 3? It's just 2, and then there's leftover change. There's another 500. The 500 still remains. I can't use it. So I get 2 more. Look at that. Sweet. 2 more. And then let's see who is. Let's see if I'm number 1 or 2. No, not this one. So we got almost half. We did almost half what they did. You can see 7 against 20 members. They brought 2 in the last 10 minutes, I think it was. Really? Yep, I'm number 1. Look at that. And Elton, if you're watching this, I really appreciate you sending in troops and getting some points. I don't know about other people complaining, but if you only have T3s and we only have a few players, I recommend putting at least 1, but it did help a lot. Your T3s were in the front row, and they actually blocked from me losing the battle, so that way I could hold the fort. And I think 2 times now. I'm not sure if it was 2 times. So next time, just send all your T3s. And he only got 16,000 points, so he gets like 1 medal. So next time, I don't know, because the other guys would complain about it. I wouldn't complain because it would be drawing points. No matter what troops you put in there, it would be drawing points. Obviously, almost everybody only has T4s and T3s, so it wouldn't be T2s or 1s. It would just be, T4s and 3s. That's what I recommend. Everybody should have T3s. Well, since we're still in here, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And if this is on my YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, crap. Come on, Al.